ahead and take a seat in your chair. So sitting with your feet flat on the floor. Think about right angles at the ankles, knees, hips. And then see if the spine can rise really tall out of the hips. And you might feel the shoulder blades moving together on the back body and the chin pulling back slightly. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes. And begin to deepen the breath. And with this deepening of breath, bringing in this present moment, letting everything else drift away. Noticing through your 5 senses what is here right now. And can you notice any holding or tension in your body that you can very compassionately release? Maybe in your jaw or your shoulders. A couple more deep breaths here, really tuning into this present moment. Just what is here right now. Practicing this one pointed awareness. This space and time on the timeline of our lives, right here, right now. And releasing the arms by the sides, gently fluttering the eyes open, taking in the colors and the light around you. With your next inhale, sweep the arms out and up, looking up. And as you exhale, we're going to bring the right arm back behind, left arm in front, coming into a twist. Arms stay parallel with the floor. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Arms come down. Inhale, back up. Looking up and exhale, wrist circles, float the arms out and down. So sending compassion, love, and light out into the world. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Looking up, exhale, open to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open left. Inhale, center. Exhale, wrist circles. Little blessings of ease and peace, compassion. Nice. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, looking up. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, open left. Inhale, back to center. Looking up and exhale, wrist circles, float the arms out and down. Like the falling leaves coming with the autumn. Let the arms remain by the sides. Inhale, roll the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, out the mouth, down the back. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Nice. So we're going to do a little breath activation here, and I want you to tune into strong judgments that you feel, things that you judge yourself or other people for, or in our political climate have a lot of judgment around, or that you feel judgment directed towards you about certain things. So we're just going to kind of gather all the judgment as we're doing this breath work and break through it. Like the idea being logically that we begin to see that it's just what keeps us separated from each other, and that there's never someone that's all bad. There's never something that is not worthy. Might be hard depending on what you're thinking of right now. So the breath work we're going to do is we're going to inhale up, pull down, out the mouth, forceful. Cross, right arm on top of left. Inhale through the nose, exhale, pull apart. Inhale up again, and then pull down, and then we'll do the opposite, left arm on top of right. So this can be like really forceful if that feels good to you. So we're just moving energy with the breath in the body to help move this awareness of judgment, help clear it for our world. So here we go. We're going to inhale up. You can speed up if you'd like. One more full round. Inhale up, hold the breath in. Feel the energy moving through your body. Clearing out. Floating the arms out and down, exhale. And bringing the hands to the knees and just feel this settling of recognizing there's so much beyond what we can understand. May the greater forces of the world, the universe, be in support of a more compassionate evolution. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, round your spine, pull back against your hands. And drop your chin. Inhale, pull forward, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, rounding back. So moving with cat and cow here. You might move your hands back and forth a little bit, like when you're coming into cow, move the hands back, press the shoulder blades together, and then slide them forward, round, pull back against the hands. A couple more times. One more cow. Expanding through the heart, coming back to neutral, and begin to paint the barrel or circle the ribs, moving the spine in all directions, letting the head roll opposite of the direction of your ribs. Going back the other way, reversing the direction. Nice. Coming back to center, pausing for a moment, and just noticing what may have shifted for you from our practice already today. And then we're going to do some leg movements here. So we're going to start with some lifts. You can bring your arms out to the sides, palms up, or hold on to the sides of your chair if you'd like a little more support. And with your next inhale, lifting the right leg up. Feel the core engage as your body leans back slightly. Keep that knee lifted and feel the spine lengthening here. Take another inhale and exhale, lower down. Keep the core engaged. Inhale, lift left leg up, holding here. Feel the spine lengthening, the core strong. This empowerment, just holding here. One more inhale and exhale, releasing down. Inhale, right lifts. Exhale, press the foot out, lengthening the leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, down. Are you staying with a straight spine? Inhale, left lifts. Exhale, out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, down. Core is working. Inhale, right lifts. Let's just hold it here, 2 breaths. One more inhale, you might feel some shaking. Then exhale, lower down. Inhale, left lifts, holding here. One more inhale and exhale, releasing down. Inhale, right lifts. Exhale, pressing out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, down. Last thing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, down. Woo! Releasing. Shaking out. Notice if any judgment arose for you while you were doing that. Perhaps a little bit of challenging here. So we're going to do a little standing and sitting sequence here. Trying not to use the hands on the chair. So bringing the body to stand up here. And we're going to kick out to the right with the right leg and kind of, let's say, punch judgment with the left. So we're going to go like that. Then we'll do the other side. Switching leg and arm. We'll do one more each side. Awesome. Make sure the chair is behind you. You haven't moved too much, and sit back down in the chair. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, sitting down. We're going to do a few of these, and I welcome you to jump as you come up out of the chair. Jump. Bringing in a little more joy, perhaps. We'll do one more of these, and then sitting back down. Woo! Getting a little crooked in my chair. And then we'll come back up and do the kick, opposite arm. One more. Make sure the chair's behind you. And we'll do 5 rounds of jumps if you'd like. You can also come out of your chair and just lift your heels up and drop them back down. There's 3, 4. Feel those legs. 5. We'll do another round of kick, punch, kick, punch. 1 more each side. Awesome. Sitting back down. And we'll do 1 more round of jumps. 3, 4, and 5. Yay! Let's come up from here, moving the chair to the back of your mat. And you get your heart rate up a little bit, hopefully, doing some of that and feeling that energy moving in you. So we're moving out some stagnation. So holding on to your chair with your right hand, we're going to balance on the right foot and bring the left knee up in front. We're going to do some hinges here. So we're going to hinge forward, send that leg back behind you, pressing the foot up towards the sky. Coming forward, coming back. There's 2. Bring the left hand to the left knee, or left hip, sorry. 3, 4, let's do 6 of these. 5, and 6. And stay in the forward fold here. Lengthen the leg out, back behind you. You can bring the left arm out to the side. Balancing here. You can play around with letting go of the chair if you'd like, or continue to hold on to it. This is a warrior 3 pose. See if you can tune into being a warrior for peace, for love, for compassion, for ease. And then coming back up, bring the knee back through to the front. And we'll bring the left arm up and over, opening back behind. And again, if you want to balance, challenge yourself, you can bring that right hand to the outside of the left knee. So can we challenge our own judgments, our own preconceived notions? Can we also remember to balance the judgments that are directed towards us with knowledge that we are good, and releasing down. Shake it out. Move your hips around, some hip circles. Going back the other way. Awesome. You can either turn around or bring your chair to the other end of your mat. And we'll do same thing on the other side. So grounding down through the left foot, picking right up and feeling your balance here. And we'll do 6 of those hinging forward foot presses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to stay with the leg back behind us. Extend it out. You can bring the right arm out to the side. Maybe you try releasing the left from the chair. Warrior 3. Notice one side feels a bit different from the other side. And then see if you can come up, bring that leg through. Balancing here. Inhale, sweeping right arm forward, up and open behind into this twist. And you might be able to bring your left hand to your right knee. Balancing here. How can we find a balance? Not becoming complacent, but not resorting to judgment and hate. We're feeling that directed towards us. And then coming back to center, releasing, circling the hips, stirring the pots. What other realities can we cultivate? Coming back the other way. Nice. And then let's come into a chair dog, hands to the back of the chair, stretching out through the whole spine, looking down at the floor. See if you can move the sit bones a little bit away from each other. So there's a broadening through the sit bones, lengthening through the hamstrings, keeping a gentle bend in your knees. Deep breath here. And then coming back up, and we'll come to, actually, let's do a little stepping away from the chair. Let's swing the arms side to side. Let the upper body swivel a little more. And then coming back to center, just standing in Tadasana here, feeling your feet grounded down towards the earth, the spine lifting up nice and tall. Coming back to the presence of being right here, right now, right where you are, on your mat, breathing. Appreciating the complexity that resides in every human. May we be guided to honor all life. From here, inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Palms pressed together. Exhale, bowing forward, coming into a forward fold, softening your knees. And if you're able to, you can slide your hands, palms up underneath your feet so the toes are pressing against your wrist creases. And feel this connection of energy in the circuit of your body's energy flow. And then releasing here and sweeping the arms out and up. Coming all the way back up, palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart, softening the gaze or closing the eyes, and just pause for a moment. honoring the sweetness that resides in your heart. You can bring your hands into Lotus Mudra, so the pinkies and thumbs stay touching and the middle 3 fingers move away from each other. So it's like a heart blooming as a lotus flower. You might try smiling and bringing that energy into your body. Deep breath, settled nervous system. Gently releasing here. And we'll come to sit down in the chair to do our eye exercises. And we'll do a few eye movements to stretch and nourish our vision, both our actual vision that we see with our eyes, our ability for our eyes to see, and also our internal vision for what is possible in our world, in our lives. So we're gonna sit with the back straight, and we're gonna move the eyes without moving the head. Okay, so looking straight ahead for just a moment. And with your next inhale, we're going to look diagonally up to the right, upper right corner. And then we're going to draw straight down from there, lower right corner. Draw a diagonal line through the center up to the upper left corner. Draw a line down, lower left corner. And then diagonal across, upper right corner. So we're going to do this a few times. Lower right corner, diagonal across, upper left, down, lower left, diagonal across, upper right, lower right, diagonal across. So keep going, really focusing on your eye movements. Pushing the eyes to the periphery. You might even feel your head shaking a little bit, like, I want to move, I want to move. And letting the eyes do the work here. So one more round here, starting upper right. And then coming back to center, looking straight ahead. Blink, 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 blink. Then we're going to imagine a big clock face in front of us, looking up to 12 o'clock. And we'll go around 1, 2, pressing the eyes out to the periphery. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go back the other way. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. We'll do that one more time each direction. Looking up, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go back the other way. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12. Oh my goodness. Your eyes might be very tired. Look straight ahead. Blink, blink, blink. And then close the eyes. Bring your palms together, rubbing them. And placing the palms over your eyes. Letting your eyes rest in the support of the warmth and the dark. May we create these cocoons at times for ourselves where we can rest. Sweeping the eyebrows with the hands remaining with your eyes closed and sitting for a moment. Feeling the effects of this practice. Noticing the early autumn insect sounds. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, continuing to sit with your eyes closed and allow these words from Thich Nhat Hanh to wash over you. So this is part of the book No Mud, No Lotus, and he's sharing a series of mantras, and this is called the 6th mantra. The 6th mantra is perfect for dealing with the suffering that comes from the complexes, thinking we are equal to, worse than, or better than another person. When someone congratulates you or criticizes you, you can use the 6th mantra. Darling, you are partly right. This means that your criticism or praise is only partly right. Because I have both weaknesses and strengths in me. If you congratulate me, I shouldn't get lost and ignore the negative things in myself. When we see something beautiful in the other person, we tend to ignore the things that aren't so beautiful. As human beings, we have both positive and negative qualities. So when your beloved one congratulates you, telling you that you are the very image of perfection, you can say, darling, that is only partially true. You know that I have the other things in me too. You retain your humility. You are not a victim of self-delusion because you know that you are not perfect. When the other person criticizes you or says you have nothing to offer or that you're worthless, you can say the same thing. Darling, you are only partly right, because I do have good things in me too. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart, pressing your thumbs in to feel your heartbeat, your personal pulse. Take a deep breath of gratitude, sending that gratitude from your heart out to all the cells in your being. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.